Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWaterTarot. My name is Mama Dude. We're here to dance into the passion waters of your life. Now, before I get started, I want to talk to you. I want to clarify some information regarding the special readings I do. The missing person reading. Number one, I do not request, nor do I receive or accept payment for missing person intuitive readings. If you have a friend, a family member, or a case that you are invested in and you would like an intuitive mystic reading regarding that information, please submit it to me by email. My email is listed below. It's PassionWaterTarot@gmail.com, and I will ask Spirit if I can do the reading. That's where I get my permission from on the readings for the mystic intuitive readings on the missing persons. Then I will publish it. But I do not accept payments from anyone regarding the missing person readings. This is a gift to me from Spirit, and anything I can do to help to bring clarity to a situation, to bring closure to a situation, possibly to help locate evidence or a person. These are messages from Spirit to be shared, not seeking reimbursement for. Now, do I do paid readings? Absolutely, I do. Just like any other reader, most readers, I do. Love, career, finance, personal, and generalized. And there is a payment depending on what kind of reading you want, how many questions you have. Just as if you were to go to a reader at a fair, but not for a missing persons reading. Okay? So with that being said, let's get this one started. It's a generalized reading, monthly forecast for the sign of Taurus. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the door. As far as time frame goes, if you've been brought to this reading at another time besides August 2021, please understand that Spirit will bring you here to receive your message when it's your turn. So if you'll take a moment and go right down there and hit that subscribe button and then hit the all button so that you receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. If you like the vibrations of this channel, if you like the messages from Spirit, if they're resonating with you, please take the time to hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know. I love to communicate with each and every one of you. You're hella amazing, and I'm very grateful and thankful for all your support. So let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask the chakras be cleared to allow those messages to be received with ease. And hello, Bull Gang. I am suddenly, while I was shuffling, I'm just so sleepy. I'm so tired. I just want to rest suddenly, which is really odd. I slept really good. And I kind of slept late today. I mean, I slept till like 8 o'clock. That's late for me. So there's this feeling of needing rest, of being tired, starting into your reading, okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, what messages would you like to reveal to Taurus for August 2021? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? We have Judgment. We have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, worn out. You've been kicked. You've been slapped. Maybe not physically, but emotionally. You're tired. You're tired of people seeing what they want to see. Yeah, you are. There's somebody around you in your energy that is misjudging you based on their false perceptions of what they think is real. And it's leaving you in the hangman position in reverse. You're over them and you're ready to walk away from them. You're not going to sit up there and continue to take it anymore. You're not their kicking mule. Just bad talking you and acting like they're just little Mr. and Mrs. Innocent. You're over it. You're like, forget it. Yeah, I'm done with these folks. Forget them. So you want to remove unexpected happenings, unexpected events. You are actually going out of your way to avoid these people so that you don't run into them unexpectedly. So you actually are going to make a conscious effort not to go to places that you know that they frequent. And the center of your reading is the Nine of Pentacles. Well, I'm loving that. Yeah, that is holding on to your good reputation. Knowing that you are a good person. You're single, independent. When I say single, you are, you can be in a relationship, but you don't count on that relationship to make you who you are. You're stable, you're grounded, you work hard, you have abundance in your life. And these other people, for what reason they want to decide that you're the bad guy, you're the bad influence, and you're like, no, you want to misjudge somebody, do it somebody down the road, because it's not going to be me no more. Strength, loving it. Go Taurus, go Taurus. Yeah, you're standing up for what you believe in. You're standing up for what's right in your life. You're standing up for your highest good. This is the strength. Your thoughts of your eternal happiness and existence, not just in this lifetime, but many lifetimes. See the hands at peace there in the front? Bringing peace to your comfort, bringing comfort to your inner energy, bringing peace to your inner energy, knowing who you are, and you do. And these people are, they're jealous, simple-minded, and they're trying to take down, they're trying to knock your crown off. Well, here we are with the Chariot, and there's a crown up here, by the way. You see that crown looks like the sun. Yeah, you're just going to leave them in the dust, literally, as you progress rapidly towards your happiness, rapidly towards on your journey, because you have everything you need. Goodness, I'm loving this for you, Taurus. I am. You have all the air, all the earth, all the fire, and all the water to be successful in your journey. And somebody was attacking your journey, and you were like, no, I'm not going to tolerate it. Whoever you are, whyever you decided to do this, you're going to be doing it all alone. Because I'm going towards what's in my best interest. What brings me happiness. I'm going to remain independent and strong, mighty, and abundant. Spirit has given me everything I need to be successful in this journey, this lifetime. The Seven of Cups is in reverse, removing false, literally removing false opportunities, removing false players, removing things that are not in your highest good. This was you recognizing. That's just what you're doing for August. You're going to know that there's somebody near you, and you're going to find out that they have been the ones smiling in your face and stabbing you in the back. And you're not going to retaliate against them. You're just literally going to step them aside and walk away. Because they don't deserve to see you sweat. Because they don't deserve to know that they're in control of your emotions. Now, Holy Spirit, sorry, making sure I turned off my griddle. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, please provide clarification for this reading for Taurus. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah, this is one time they mess with the bull, but they're not going to get the horn. The bull literally don't have time to play. There's too many wonderful things happening around you that you want to be a part of. So you literally are pulling up at the curb, kicking the person out the car, and driving off. Okay? Watch them roll down the hill. They're out of here. You are out of the party. Do we have any clarifier spirit for this reading for Taurus? Why? Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. For some of you, this was a love relationship. And the passion is gone. The passion's gone because they literally wore you down to that point. Once you found out who was stabbing you in the back. And you know, it never felt Taurus. The ones who hurt us the most is not strangers. It's somebody we care about and trust. For many of you, it has to do with a happy house, a happy spouse, 2.5 kids, and a white picket fence. This is about your soul tribe, your family, your soulmates. But you've been feeling very, very alone. Somebody wanted you to feel alone. Somebody wanted to isolate you from the rest of the pack. They wanted to be the head honcho, the king of cups. They wanted to be seen as the end-all be-all, the ultimate nurturer, whether they were male or female. See, the ultimate. They wanted to be seen as the one who called the final shot. They wanted to be known as the parent of the year, the lover of the year, and everything had to be their way. But there was somebody else involved. This person never really had control of anything because there's somebody controlling them. You already knew that. Their control issues come from somebody else who's been in control of them. Somebody who bosses them around, basically. The person doesn't live with this person, but they stay in phone contact, social media contact, and they're very vocal. Very, very vocal. Oh, your person of interest could absolutely be Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Leo. Actually, we have the Magician out here. It could be anybody. Mostly leaning towards Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Pisces. And then the person who's controlling them has this Aries energy about them. Definitely a fire, at least strong in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we get the Page of Cups again. It was all about the interruptions. What could they do at all times to cause interruptions? To interrupt plans. Okay, so we're all going to the soccer field to watch little JoJo play soccer on Saturday morning. Well, Saturday morning comes and there's a flat on the car. Well, by the time the repair people get out there, it's too late to go to soccer game. But there's no hole in the tire. So somebody had let the air out. It's what they're thinking. That kind of an interruption. Oh, well, we're supposed to go here and do that. Oh, well, I saw a snake in the garage and we can't get out to the car until we get somebody to come and relocate it. Relocator comes, no snake is ever discovered. So there was a lot of creation of interruptions. Such as having somebody consume something they're allergic to, but in a very, very small quantity in hopes of not causing too much duress, but enough that this person is looked at as the end-all be-all parent of interruptions. Go to this party and we're all dancing and having a great time, but this person falls and gets hurt. Not really hurt, no injuries visible, but claims that their ankle hurts. An interruption, another interruption. It's always an interruption when a good time is scheduled. Never can get through scheduled good times without some type of an interruption centered around this individual. You know who I'm talking about, Taurus. I can go on and on with examples because for each of you it's a little bit different. Like them coming out at the shopping center and saying the car won't crank. But by the time you get there and they go to crank it, it cranks right up. But you had to leave work. It was an interruption. Death in reverse. They don't want to change how things are. and have a new beginning, to birth a new beginning. They want to continue on this manipulative path of making themselves the end all be all, the center of attention, the person who's always needing to be taken care of. The Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're always needing help. Not financial. If you ever notice that, they don't need financial help. They need help with decision making. They need help because others are conspiring against them, or making up scenarios, creating scenarios where this is happening. And the Empress. That's their key factor right there. Oh, we have the Emperor and the Empress, top and bottom. They want to seem like they're the most important person to everybody. That their needs are going to be looked at before anybody else's are. And this is learned behavior from whoever it is that controls them. Because they never had any control in their life. Because this other person has been in control of their decision making. And so they create these scenarios now to make it seem as though they are important. Woo, Taurus. No wonder you're exhausted. No wonder you can't take any more of it. No wonder you're ready to go towards your highest good and free yourself of this emotional bondage. Free yourself of these control issues from this person, their manipulation. And this is an abuser. They may not be physically abusing anyone, but they absolutely are mentally and emotionally abusing others. Most likely outcome of this reading is the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's freeing. Yeah, that's receiving your freedom. That's saying, ha, the blindfold's off. I see your true colors. I got you. Or I got me, rather. These swords aren't going to hurt me that you placed around me. That's your imagination, not mine. You're not a victim, and you're not going to victimize me. That's you receiving your freedom from the emotional trap that you have been stuck in. And it's clarified by the Seven of Wands. Standing up for what you believe in. Standing up for your happiness. Standing up for your joy. Being strong. Recognizing that this behavior is unacceptable. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. The Romance Angel Oracle card is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, I don't see it. I don't see it, but Spirit says there's a new love coming. That's actually quite common, Taurus. After you go through such a big learning phase and you level up, for Spirit to bring you a soulmate to share that energy with. So be prepared as you get through August. September, we may be looking at a new honey, maybe warming up them sheets. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We have two Archangel Oracles. It's divine order. Yeah, this is supposed to happen when it happens. Archangel Raphael, everything is how it needs to be right now. So cast the illusion and see the underlying order. In clairvoyance, Archangel Raphael, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully, so you can clearly see heavenly love. Yeah, so you can clearly see. I love the eyes in this picture. That's clearly seeing heavenly love. I love the lion's eyes in this picture. That's clearly seeing heavenly love. And here in the chariot picture, the eyes are amazing too. Even on the Seven of Cups, the eyes stand out in reverse, which is hella beautiful because you are starting to clearly see that some behaviors are not in your best interest. It's not that you can't love these people, but it's about securing your energy, not allowing them to consume it. Okay? So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors, please provide a sacred traveler oracle card for Taurus to focus on for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What saying? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide a sacred traveler oracle card to Taurus for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. And Spirit to across the table. Here we go. Watching clouds. Lie back, lie back, rest and relax. Watching clouds. Isn't that something? Love it. Watching clouds. Let's see. There are times when the most empowering thing the traveler can do is to step off the path, stretch out, and lie on the earth to watch the clouds flow by. The act is renewing and regenerating. When all the activity of the road diminishes and the traveler allows a languid relaxation to emerge, this is most often the time when the presence of spirit can be felt. This is also the time when significant signs appear. Whatever is the most relaxing to you, stretching out in a hammock, watching clouds, taking a candlelight bath, or walking on the seashore. Do it and the challenges in your life will diminish and often simply drop away. And that is what is happening. There will be diminishing because you're no longer going to be tolerating this behavior that is constantly putting roadblocks and interruptions so that somebody can feel important. Recognizing that behavior in this person, their control issues, and that there's even a person before them with control issues. This is, and who's the person before them? It could be their spouse, it could be their parent, it could be their sibling, their best friend. But This is a dynamic duo, and one of them's on your skirt tail or shirt tail. So, remove your energy from them. You don't need to have any harsh words with them. Just use distance, and you will start seeing the wheel of fortune turning in your favor more and more as August proceeds on. And by September, we're going to have a new love. So, Taurus, I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.